Hey guys, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIII. I think my brother just started the hockey game, so we should all shout out and call him a butt for not being here. My captor did freak out, so 2 fights, I did on my own, which is fine.
Move the last beta force! Put down the resistance! Heroes don't run from fights.
I'm actually not really amused by just Snow using his bare. I'm still amused by him using his bare hands. Just to friggin' take out a huge beast. But you have hand grenades. See? He has hand grenades. So all this music is reminding me. I kind of went to an orchestra on I guess yesterday with a few friends, and what they were doing, it was the New York Philharmonic. With they were like doing like Mozart. It was super nice. I'm like not even into that, but it was like really really nice. And I think I should probably just look up more classical type music while running through all the nice piano. Take that, Beta Behemoth.
No kidding. Stay down.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough. Get him home, please.
Hold on!
Come on! We have to move!
Right.
So I guess that starts Snow's story arc, right? Him being responsible for, probably hundreds of people's death. So, you know. I actually think Snow becomes more likable after this whole scenario. He's not as high-strung. You know, he's not as, you know, I guess high-strung is not the correct word.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was PSICOM. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
PSICOM, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
See, what I meant with Snow was he's not as him being all hyper, quote unquote hyper, or very upbeat. It's more becomes more of a mask for him. It's always funny, really interesting. And I'm just gonna let Saz die evidently. Now you're fine. See, I do think this game does a good job of teaching everyone core concepts. Really drills in whole how to attack and heal before even healers come into play. It's kind of like a Final Fantasy. I guess people do consider it, unlike, you know, kind of like Mystic Quest, where it's kind of Final Fantasy for beginners. But it does get more complicated as it goes along.
What's that? Huh?
Attention, purge deportees. Attention, purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah! Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The Pulse Foul C.
Don't worry. We'll be okay. It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
So, how do you figure that post-Falsi is different from the Sanctums? All things being equal, I'd just as soon keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey, hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey! Damn. She can do it, so can we.
Come on, come on!
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
Toss me that.
Catch. What are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Yeah. There's our ride.
Now you're talking.
You know, I keep saying I played this game about 5 years ago or so. I'm really digging the schlockiness. It is just so good.
I hope everyone's alright.
This game, I think, wants to be taken just kind of really seriously. There's a huge part of me that just can't. Wait. Oh no, it's a new weapon form? Power Circle. Yeah, why not? All we have is strength.
Standing there ain't gonna stop us.
It's so upbeat. Here's another save point. We did all of nothing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm having a good time. Well, this game's really simple right now. Just kind of having a really good time. So yeah, we saw Hope and Vanille beforehand, and I remember having no issue with Hope's character. Where I remember everyone complaining about. I think it was that everyone thought he was whiny, but I should kind of remember like he was 13. I think he's like 13 or 12 or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, I remember being like kind of a whiny, you know, 13-year-old. You know, and he lost his mom, which is totally lame. You know, it's a tragedy, so. To me, it always made sense how he acted. I'm just gonna let Godot, or not Godot, Godot, die. It's like I'm playing Phoenix Wright, saying Godot. Never beat that game, by the way. Beat the first two, and then the third one came out. Played through about half, and I'm like, well, I think I've had enough. Hearing those pitter-patter footsteps. Yeah, but I hope this game actually kind of keeps the shlock, keeps the shlock up, make it as kind of cheesy as possible. I think Snow's really gonna help with that. Oh man,
Look, there they are.
this might hit into so bad it's good territory.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
Go!
That was amazing. That was so amazing. Oh, I actually like that. They showed 5 Psycom soldiers, and he took out 2, so you really only fight 3. That's nice. That's good attention to detail. But man, did I love that. Very classic, like, 80s. Run in and just shoot everybody. Keep it up, Final Fantasy XIII. That was so worth the 5 minutes of my life.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul? Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Ready! Go!
Literally lives are at stake, and they're going to race. But it also reminds me of that kind of that race in Chrono Trigger.
Hey, it's us. It's us. Don't shoot.
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey.
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it?
That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but I...
I'll go with you.
What?
You have no idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone safe?
The,
The army's no match for Nora!
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right? I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going.
Hey,
Good
you
luck with
serious?
that.
What about me?
Catch you later.
Oh.
Hope is so upset. Understandably so. I already know by 1,000 times that I've played this game, which is not true. I played it 5 years ago. I don't think there's anything behind here, though.
Stop
should
running
check.
around, kid.
Nah, I'm gonna do that anyway. I don't think so. You just get more exposition, which is cool.
No one's getting burned.
No one's getting purged. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that you had to you kind of experience every character. I think except for one. One comes in like 3 or 4 hours in, maybe 5 hours in, to some degree. And I remember, I think Hope has a ridiculous weapon.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way. Huh?
If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us l'Cie. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go!
Uh-oh. Huh? Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse fal'Cie. It held our future. And our fate.
Yeah, I remember not liking Vanille. I remember her just being very... she played like the ditzy girl character. Wow, I just saved it. Asked me to save it again. I remember she just played the very ditzy girl character. But she had like, she knew more than she let on to.
Now, where is the... Oops. Well then... Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the fal'Cie. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
I actually really like that Hope's is literally like, I regret everything at this point.
Oh, check this out.
Hey, Vanille, where are you?
Well?
That's,
That's the ridiculous weapon I remember. Hope has a boomerang. And I think Vanille has like a fish net? Oh my god. Like I was saying before, I just like how Hope immediately regrets everything he's decided. The decisions I've just made 5 minutes ago, I completely regret everything.
Okay, back to exploring.
Oh, now I get to move.
stay close.
Is that the end of a chapter? Oh yeah, I'm on chapter 2. Huh. The pursuit in snow. Hmm. You know, so far, I'm digging this. I don't know. There's a lot of, I can see why people have a huge issue with the pacing and how we're basically, let me see, what, an hour in, and the combat really hasn't even remotely opened up, and they've just really kind of thrown you into this, how do I put it, kind of bizarre world that you don't know much about. But it's somewhat intriguing. Visually, it's intriguing. It's you kind of want to know what's happening. You're like, wait, what's Lightning up to? I kind of understand Snow's deal. He's looking. I remember he was looking for his girlfriend or bride to be. Hope seeking revenge. Vanille at this point, I can't remember what her. I know she has more information. I can't remember what her angle is. You know, I think Lightning and Snow are connected. I remember her Lightning and Snow are connected in some way. That's a spoiler, but really, this game doesn't explain anything. So, I don't know what I'm spoiling as I run around in circles. But I think I'm going to call it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. You know. Give me your thoughts. I love to hear anyone's thoughts on what they think of this game, good or bad. Because clearly this game is not for everyone. Really, this game looks amazing. Hope has literally just asked a question that I don't know the answer to. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.